Hello to you from a stadium that's only been open since 2017, but already an impressive landmark in this great game, the Metropolitano in Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Spain versus Argentina.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Carvajal. Here's the lineup for Spain. Carvajal starts with Grimaldo in the fullback positions, and Morata is the main striker for this match. The Argentina first team.
Well, as you can see, they are very narrow in the attacking areas, so they have to be really clever with their combination play. But watch out for the fullbacks. They love to get forward to provide the width.
Good through ball. Can he convert? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
I mean, let's face it, when Messi is on the pitch, you cannot take your eyes off him. What do you think he'll offer in this game, Stuart?
Well, if they get any free kicks around the edge of the penalty area today...
Oh, Stuart, a chance! No-nonsense clearance. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. This attack looks highly promising. And a good-looking ball. In position. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Oh, tremendous vision. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Oh, in with a chance! Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. He has teammates around him. Martinez. Disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. Ferran Torres. That's a good pass, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Dybala. Excellent defending. And threading it through. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Well, I don't think high marks are going to be dished out for that effort.
Well, I can see what he was trying to do, but he just got it all wrong there.
Grimaldo. Accurate ball in towards the near post. And the problem not completely solved. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself.
Well, Spain have seen more of the ball in the last 15 minutes, that's for sure. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Not smooth in possession. A real opening now. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And what a strike from Morata. He just smashes it past the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
One 0 then. Rodri. Intercepting it intelligently. Fernandez. Dybala. Determined defending. Might be a chance to break. Torres. On to Carvajal. Morata is up there. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Morata. Determined defending. Nicolas Gonzalez. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? The cross is on. Very effective pass. And the decision offside here. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Martinez, he's in behind. Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb. Wonderful goal!
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Ferran Torres. And beating the defender. And whipped into the box. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Able to get his body in the way. Not too much elevation in terms of the shot.
Well, he's frustrated, of course, but he knows they're now making chances.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that is how to block. And so it is, the first half has... The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Must take the lead here. Keeper getting the touch. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Fernandez. Here's Marcos Acuna. High quality defending. Could be a chance to break here. Pedri. Oh, such a pity that the move ended in that fashion.
You're absolutely right. Forget the finish. That was a great counter-attack. That was flowing football at its very best.
Dybala. Dybala just couldn't keep it. Torres. Now with Morata. Well read to put an end to that attack. And the chance is on. Just the clearance that was called for. De Paul. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? And here he is, Lionel Messi! And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Well, they are behind, but can they give themselves a boost with this corner? And making sure it wasn't problematic. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And that'll be a Spain throw-in. Nico Williams. And defensive play to be applauded. Messi. Promising pass. He could pick out a teammate. Well, they couldn't do anything with that particular cross. Trying to open them up. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And Morata's in the vicinity. Comfortable in dealing with the cross. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, he did his best to place that one, but a disappointing end result. Here it is now, a substitution.
Well, as you can see from those stats, their attacking play just hasn't been good enough. They need to start getting the ball into the final third more often and play at a quicker tempo. Otherwise, they just won't get back into this game.
Yes, their creative struggles continue. They need more possession. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Carvajal. That's a useful cross. He succeeds in clearing it. Can they create something from here? And whipped into the box. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Enzo Fernandez. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. The keeper completely untroubled. Dybala. Well, can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Grimaldo. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Messi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. An effective ball. Morata. Grimaldo. Chance to play it in. And you need your defender to take charge. Very quick thinking there. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Rodri. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And it's over now. A win for Spain. It has gone according to their master plan. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about...
The crowd encouraging him to take...